All right, so this week was interesting because I kept seeing the same thing over and over again in the comments. Who knew, right? Me too. And I thought it was just me. And I'm sitting here like, wait, are we all living the same life and nobody told us? You know? But seriously, a lot of you watched those Who Knew videos. It was a great week and a great series. And if you had that moment where something just clicked, like, hold on, that thing I've been dealing with, that's Parkinson's? And there were so many people that had that reaction, right? And it's always something random too, not the big obvious stuff. Like it's like, oh, cool, my arm's not swinging when I walk. That's a thing. Awesome, by the way. I love that for us, But it's the small things, it's the weird things. But here's what really hit me this week. It wasn't the symptoms. It was the reaction. Because everybody thought they were the only ones until somebody else said it. And then all of a sudden, it's just not you anymore. It's, okay, we're all doing this together. It's us. We're together. I'm not alone. And that right there, that's the difference between isolation and connection. And honestly, that's exactly why I built the club. And maybe you've heard about it, right? And if you're not on the waiting list yet, the link is in the description below, and you can jump on there after we're done. And we're already bringing people in. There's already about close to 500 people on the waiting list. It's crazy. Because, see, I lived that moment. I lived that moment where something was happening. And I don't know if it's Parkinson's or not, or if it's just my body woke up in chaos that day. And I know you have too. And you've got nowhere to go with it. Okay, Google's terrifying. Doctors are busy. And the people around you, don't get me wrong, they care, but they don't get it, do they? So I kept thinking, what if there was a place where you didn't have to explain yourself first? You didn't have to go through it all first, where you could just show up and say, hey, is this happening to anybody else? And instead of silence, you get, yeah, me too. Or not me, but wow, no judgment. And here's the part I really want you to hear, because this really, really matters. The club isn't local. This isn't just one group of people. This is global, around the world, anywhere in the world. And here's the other part. It's completely free. Like actually free. No subscriptions. No surprise. Oh, wait, by the way, you can pay this, this, and this. Free. And it always will be. It's made by someone with Parkinson's for people with Parkinson's. So if you've been watching this week and something in you went like, yeah, I need that, you go get on the waiting list. Seriously, go get on the waiting list. Because once you're in, it's not just one thing. It's kind of like you finally walk into a room where everybody just gets it, where you're not alone, where they're the same. We're the same. And you can ask questions, real questions, not polished, not perfect, not public. Just, hey, is this normal? And you'll get answers from people living with it, not people reading it in a book. And it's not chaos. It's not like those giant groups where you just post something and then it disappears into the abyss. This is smaller, real conversations, real actual people responding, no bots. And this part really matters. If you're a spouse, a caregiver, a family member, you're not sitting on the sidelines here. You're in it too, because let's be honest, you're living this just as much as we are. So there's a spot, it's just for you and us. And then there's the stuff that happens in between, because that's where life really is. And always those in-between moments. In between doctor's visits, in between appointments. It's like 2:30 in the morning and something feels off. And we're sitting there and we're like, is this something, or am I just overthinking this again? What do I need to do? Well, that's where this happens. And, you can track things for sure, but not in a boring clinical way, in a way that actually helps you remember that things that have been going on. So when you walk into your doctor's appointment next, you're not guessing anymore. It's all there for you. And this is why I want you in now, not later. Because right now, you actually get to help shape it. You'll build the community from the ground up. This isn't, here is the finished product, good luck. We're all building this together. The people coming in right now, they're helping define what this is going to become. The first waiting list wave comes in on April 18th. And I'll be honest, I didn't expect this. Right now, I think, anyway, close to 500 people on the waiting list in a week since we announced it, which is amazing and also slightly terrifying, to be honest. But let me explain the waves. And we're bringing them in waves, people in waves, because I don't want to turn this into noise, right? I want it to stay real. So if you wait till the final launch or the full launch, you're going to miss this part, this phase, where it's small and it's connected and we're starting to build it and define it. But coming back to this week, all those Me Too moments, all those who knew moments, that's not random at all. That's people realizing, maybe for the first time, that they're not alone. So if that's you, and if you felt that this week, then get it in the link in the description and get on the waiting list and come be a part of it. And let me tell you what's happening here. This isn't just information. It's connection, and real connection. And knowing, not just knowing you're not alone, but actually doing life not alone. And there's some massive features here. There's med trackers, symptom trackers, and meal trackers. There's AI built into it, so it helps you figure out the patterns for you. One of the biggest features in here is called Little Bryce. And he's like my sidekick. And I've been feeding Little Bryce. I've been giving it lots of information about Parkinson's. And I've developed it to be your Parkinson's coach, available to you 24/7. You can ask it questions. You can ask him questions. He'll answer it. He'll get to know you. He'll help you build exercise routines, help you build menus to eat. He'll help you with your medication timing. He will help and guide you the whole way. And like I said, it's completely free. And why is that? Because I wanted a space where anywhere you were in the world, you could find connection, you could find help, you could find direction quickly and not have to pay for it. So that's it. There's no hooks, there's no catches. I just want everybody who is going through this to be a part of something bigger than themselves, to find the help when they need it, and also give back when they're able. When I say give back, help others in the community. We have people called, a role called journey guides, right? It's like your buddy, where people can sign up and you can be with them through text calls or Zoom calls and help them and guide them and direct them, especially in those first few days, first few months after diagnosis. I'm excited where this is heading. I'm overwhelmed by it. I'm frightened by it a little bit, but the fact that we can connect around the world in real time and make a difference and is beyond belief. So this is a personal invitation from me to you. From me to you. It is available. The app is available right now in the Microsoft store. If you're on a computer, you can go there and you can download it. It's called The Club at Doing Life Today. So, and it will be in the Apple Store and in the Google Play Store soon. But yeah, we're ready for you. I'm ready for you. Come on in, get on one of those waves, come in and say hi. And man, I'm just so excited. I'm tingly. Who knew that I could have this reaction? Anyway, I love you guys so much. I just want to give you kind of that brief update on kind of what it is. But if you get on there, you'll also get a series of emails that'll kind of explain to you exactly everything that's in there. There's so much in there I can't even tell you. There is support groups. There's clubs. The Restless Ridge Motel is in there. The 3 a.m. club's in there, and you can be part of it. You'll have access to everything. You can play Shaky Fakey in the video game in there. You can ask questions, and you can actually, hopefully, start to do your life and get the answers you need in between appointments. There you go. That's it. That's from me to you. And if anything, if I leave, when I leave this world, hopefully a long time from now, I hope that this is still remaining and it's making a big impact for the entire community, from coast to coast and from sea to sea, land to land, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, listen, I love you. Thank you for spending some Saturday with me. I know you have a lot to do. I know you're busy, but I appreciate you just hanging out with me for a little bit. I love what I'm doing. I love where we're going, and I love what's ahead. Anyway, links in the description. Get into the club and let's go hang out together. You guys have a great weekend, and I'll see you this week on the episodes. We have some amazing, really, really good episodes coming up this week, so do not miss them. They're going to be awesome. I'll see you later.